A growth mindset is flexible and looks at these failures and setbacks as opportunities. But you need to do more than just tell yourself that and leave it at that. You need to start acting like it. When I use my grammar tool to help with correcting my grammar, I make a mental note of what is actually being highlighted and actually process the error that I made and that my grammar tool is highlighting. This helps me with further refining my writing as time goes on. I can note that this process is working well for me because in the past, it used to highlight a whole bunch of spelling mistakes or poor structure or some other suggestions of things that I could be doing instead. Now, it's just missing commas or dashes or the occasional typo that it actually highlights instead. Beyond that, getting into the habit of scrolling down or adding -AI to your Google searches at the end can ensure that you find some Reddit post or an article or a video from a genuine person instead of just whatever a bot just spits out and might not be as reliable. This will also help with a growth mindset as we're no longer passively learning for the sake of that particular moment. And we might be more inclined to retain that information and learn a couple of other extra important bits too. Is it really failure when you've learned something from an experience that resulted in a failure? You could also just keep a mental note of what that lesson actually is and use that as a justification to try again, rather than use it to beat yourself up or conclude that this isn't for you. Consider looking at other qualities such as persistence and patience for how you should be acting around those moments and find a way to practice that for yourself and develop those things too. Redefining takes action, and when you do that, you gain more control over yourself and you're far more capable to combat against AI as a result of that.